Where's DC2? Because him and Grover fucked my channel up.
That's actually Blog Talk Radio. It's messing up.
No, it's not. I'm not
Yes,
fucking
it is.
move. No, it's
Yell at
not.
me. Don't
Tony.
you yell at me.
Let me finish talking, you son of a bitch.
Oh,
Don't scream. That hurt my ears.
Mute Ashley.
Well, tough shit, you fucking asshole.
Don't call me an
You-
asshole, you fat fuck.
Johnny, shut the fuck up.
I'm not Johnny. I'm Jeff, you stupid son of a bitch.
I'm sorry, asshole, but someone's fucking with my channel, and it's that fucking Dawn. It's Donnie, and it's that Grover.
It's not
What?
them, bro. It's not
What's
them.
wrong?
It's Block Talk, bro.
Is it
Yeah,
a black
no.
thing?
I don't have problems with my blog talk. Every time I do a show, I have no problem getting on there until
Well,
these
it's your
fucking
first time, man.
ridiculous-
So what did they do?
What they fucked up the channel. They put a picture of two black guys, and then they changed my name, and now I try to go on the show to do a show.
That has
And
nothing to do with it.
Tony, Blog Talk has been fucked up for 2 weeks now. It's been a pain in the ass to get a show on the air.
Yep.
Donnie's been trying to do a show for a whole week, and it's been fucking up on him, bro. That's what it is.
well, when Donnie comes in here, I'm going to talk to him too. Because is it happening to him, or is it just happening to me?
No,
Only
it's
you,
happening
Tony.
to him, too.
Nope, only Tony.
Shut, Johnny! I don't fucking hear you.
Oh, Johnny's alive.
Yeah, he's been alive. He's a liar. He said he died. And I know it's you giving my fucking address out, because on my birthday, I got a card.
You bought a car.
Go on.
A card. I got a card in the mail.
A
Car
fish?
or a card?
COD, cod.
A
Card?
card. A
What kind of
birthday
cars can you
card.
fit in a mailbox?
It
What type of
was
fish was it?
I opened the envelope and there's a note inside that said, "Happy birthday, Tony. Here's an envelope of farts."
That's
It's not
disgusting.
funny. It's not funny. It's disgusting. And
Well, was it brown?
no,
Did it
it
smell?
wasn't brown.
Lighten
It
up,
was a
Tony.
regular, it was a regular envelope. And it was sprayed with perfume. Fart smells like perfume.
Cool. It smelled like a girl's perfume?
It smelled like a guy's perfume.
Oh, okay.
Aqua-DZO.
Yeah, that's happy birthday to me. Here's an
Well,
envelope.
Well,
of
happy
fart.
birthday, Tony.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I love you, Tony. Happy birthday.
My birthday sucked
Happy birthday,
this year.
Tony.
Thank you. Yeah. My birthday sucked this year. It was fucking terrible.
Why?
Oh, you didn't get any pussy?
No, I didn't. This girl that I've been talking to, well, we're in a relationship. But and it's a long distance relationship. And I said to her, go get on a train or whatever and come up here to see me. She was like, oh, yeah. Send me some money for my ticket. And I didn't because, I didn't do it because I don't know. And I don't trust her. And I said that to her. And now she's telling me that I broke her heart because I didn't pay for a ticket for her to come up here.
What a bitch she is.
Yeah. Yeah,
she
she
should
said-
use her own money.
You don't need that, Tony.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
So did you come in here to answer some questions and to help us out and give advice?
I tried to do that on my show. I can try now. I don't know.
Well,
I'm looking at all these
I-
messages I got from people. I Heyman sent me a message. Me screaming at Johnny. It's a cartoon of me.
Oh.
Oh, he drew that.
Johnny 5 sent me a message back in August. Beanie sent me. There were invites, but now they're invalid. Veronica sent me messages of a girl licking some guy's asshole. Thanks. I don't want to see that.
The other's red.
Well, Tony, I could, well, not really. I need some advice. My friend, he's actually right here next to me. We just got back from going to dinner, and he could use some advice from you. Do you mind helping him out?
Yeah, that's fine.
So, a little bit of backstory. He's my best friend, and he's kind of like, I do everything with him. Well, today, I went out to dinner with him and his girlfriend. And, so we go out to this really nice restaurant, and all of a sudden, all we start hearing is someone start screaming, pedo, pedo. Like, what the fuck?
Hold on. Johnny sent me a picture of sausages. Stick them up your ass. Go ahead.
That's what I had for dinner. They're German bratwurst.
That's nice. Did you have a statue dick for dinner too? Because you just sent me that.
No, that's a planter. You can put plants in there. You put it on your patio and you put flowers in it.
I wouldn't put that on my patio because there's a big fucking dick hanging from it.
Oh.
Why are you getting mad at somebody sending you a picture of his dinner?
Because it's him. It could be anybody could send me that. But because it was him, he pisses me the fuck off.
Oh. So,
now go ahead. Go ahead, Jeff.
So, we start hearing someone screaming, pedo. Like, what the fuck's going on? So, come to find out, a couple people come up to my friend, his girlfriend, and I, and start yelling at him, calling him a pedophile. And at first, I'm confused. Now, my friend is 34, and his girlfriend is 18. So, yeah, she's a little young, but that's still legal, don't you think?
After the age of 18, it should be legal.
Exactly. He's 34, she's 18. We're all having a good time eating, and he's getting called a pedophile. I felt so bad because it ruined his 10-year anniversary dinner with her. I mean, it's just really fucked up. They've been together for 10 years, and he's being called a pedophile.
Well, that's not right then, because she's 18.
Yeah, I know. They've been together for 10 years. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, that is fucked up. Because that means she was 8 years old, and he was like 25, which is really disgusting.
Yeah, he was 24, and he met her when she was 8, and they've been dating for that long.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah, but I can understand being called a pedophile back then, but she's 18 now, so what's the big deal?
Doesn't matter. It's disgusting, and he should go to jail. He should fucking be in jail like Johnny should be in jail.
What could Johnny do to be your friend again?
I don't know. He can die. Maybe he can do that.
Oh my God!
Oh, come on!
Oh, that's a little harsh, man.
He's not even in here, and you're saying that?
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. He just logged out.
Oh, good. He can stay out of here.
He'll be back.
God. So, what else is going on, Tony? What about bocce ball? Did you play any bocce ball this year?
No, I haven't been there because one of the older guys said they're not there no more.
Is that a dog?
Nope.
Oh, it's Grover. No. It's the Sesame Street man.
Oh, yeah.
It's that guy.
Hey, Grover.
Yeah.
Grover, did you and that fucking Donnie show up that I can't get on the air?
Possibly.
That's nice, because you guys put a picture of two black guys on there.
Well, what's wrong with that? We're black.
Yeah, well, it's my show. And whoever gave you, it was Jason, I know it was him, gave you the password to my show so you could do shows, but you're not supposed to take off a picture of my stuff.
Yeah, we changed everything. We even changed the password to FatFuck69.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I know you did.
Now you can't even get in there.
Yes, I can. Hold on. You changed the password again. What's the new password?
It's a secret.
That's nice. You're pink. Burping all over the fucking place.
That wasn't me. That's somebody else.
I got all these messages from all these people. Mag Swift sent me a message.
Asswipe.
Johnny and a fat girl. Yeah, that's nice.
He doesn't like them chubby ones. I don't think that's real.
Spiro Agnew. Just keep sending me pictures.
Hello?
He quit calling in because you cut him off. You're
Yeah,
being rude.
Is my dad in here?
Oh, this fucking kid.
Dad?
That's Lorenzo.
No,
Can
I
you-
know who it is.
Can you let
Is that
me
Victor?
inside, Dad? It's cold out.
No, I don't have a son. And you're not him. You sound like a little girl anyway.
I'm 8 years old, Dad.
That's good for you.
What? Can you let me inside and stop looking out the window and laughing at me? It's cold.
I'm not doing that. Another fucking weirdo. Another weirdo. Envelope full of farts. And I got some weirdo kid.
I'm hungry, Dad. Can you please share some of your KFC with me?
What are you,
I don't
black?
have KFC.
Is that the Sesame Street man?
This Grover Washington.
Yay! Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
I live in a trash can, also at Haven for Hope.
Dad, what? Can you please let me in?
I just got an email.
No wonder why Mom left you.
Shut up, you fucking little shit.
Oh,
Mom said you had a small wee-wee.
Pastor Ken is the reason why my Blog Talk Radio channel's not working.
did he hack it?
No, he reported it, it says here.
Oh, God.
Read it.
Well, where's that piece of shit?
He comes around every 6 months.
He's sick, Tony.
Good.
What do you mean, good?
I'm in the chat here, in the Blog Talk chat, and there's a Mr. Pastor Ken's cock in the chat with me.
Yeah, that's probably him.
Why do you say that?
Because it's all he talks about is sucking dick, sucking boys' dick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he always talks about. And take the name fat out of my name.
My dad is not fat. He's morbidly obese.
I'm not your father, you little fucking faggot.
Oh.
Jesus.
I'm not your father.
No wonder why Mommy left you for someone better.
Oh, fuck you. You sound like a retarded cartoon.
I get it from my piece of shit dad.
All right. Thanks for coming on. I'm going. I don't want to talk to people that say that I'm their father when I'm not their father. Okay?
What about the
No,
news?
stick around, Tony.
What about
We
the
love you.
news?
What's the announcement, Tony?
The announcement was, I forget. It was something, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
Jesus.
We got Rabbi Tits McGee listening. You can talk about it.
Well, the girl that is long distance, I told her to listen to the show tonight. And my announcement was going to be that I break up with her. I was going to do it over the air.
Oh.
Why would you break up with your girl live on your radio show?
Because I wanted to hurt her feelings. Because she's mad at me for not sending her money.
That's a dick move.
Dude, you can just like pull up her number and then just block her number and ghost her and never talk to her again. Just be done with it. You don't need to bring your bullshit onto your show.
So should I call her a cunt and then block her?
Yeah,
Or
just
just
call
be an
her.
adult. Be an adult and say, I don't want to be with you. Leave me alone. Goodbye. And block her. Aren't you, like, old enough to be respectful? Who cares if she's a fucking dirty cunt? Just fucking be the bigger person. I mean, we already know you are bigger, but...
And if she's long distance, then you don't have any attachment towards her, so you got nothing to lose.
Yeah, she's
probably a
has a
man
penis.
anyways. She's probably a man anyways, Tony. You've probably been talking to a transvestite or being catfished.
Well, I was talking to her on the phone. We talked every night. And there were some times where I thought her voice sounded different. Not like a guy, but like she always had a different voice or a different accent or something. And I asked her, I said, why do you sound weird? She said, no, I don't sound weird. Sometimes it's my phone. And then she says, oh, for your birthday, I want you to send me money so I can take the train up. And I said, I'll just go down to Connecticut. I don't care. And she said, no, I live with my mother. I can't have you come down here.
Tony, just handle it in your own privacy and block her.
You and your clammy, sweaty hands. Why did you tell me to invest in Patty Tipple coin? I have lost everything because of you. Please come and drain me again. I miss you.
I don't know what that is.
So, at $20. Boogie. In results of your Tipple exam.
Are you watching porn again, Tony?
No, I'm not. Try to talk, but there's a robot talking in the background.
Call me if you have any issues.
Well, you got DC2 in here, so...
Oh, good. Donnie, what did you and Grover do to my fucking channel?
Oh, here we go.
You listen here, motherfucker. Grover and I didn't do shit to your motherfucking channel, and the fact that you blaming it on me, nigga, you don't do shows. You do one show. You do one. Oh, shut up. You do one show every 2 months, and you're gonna complain? I've been busting my ass with Grover doing shows every week. You can ask anybody in here. 15 straight weeks, and we make a show happen no matter what. No excuses, no bullshit, no bitch ass shit that you do. We don't do that. Grover and I come through every time. So you ain't gonna put all that shit on me, motherfucker, when it's that app.
Okay,
Sometimes you sleep too late. You forget. Sometimes the show doesn't come on because you sleep.
What about the password situation? You guys
changed it.
No, you said, yeah, you change it all the time to things that are bad about me.
I have never told Grover. Listen. I've never changed your password. It is the same password that it's always been.
Well, I change it behind the scenes.
Yeah, no,
then you can get mad at him. Don't get mad at me, though.
He messaged me on here. Password change all the time. This time it was fat fuck fat.
Well, I don't listen to me, Tony. I don't co-sign his bullshit. If you listen to the show ever, you know that I go at Grover's neck at least probably 30 minutes of the show because of the stupid shit he does to me when I'm on my own, when we're doing our own show. So I have no control over him. The only reason he even had the password to begin with was because I was having trouble logging in on one of the shows, and I didn't want to not have a show just because of me, because I care about the fans.
I go in there and I monkey around with the music. I play music at random times and it pisses him off.
I mean, Tony, honestly, I would, if I'm keeping it a stack right now, I would rather do a show with you than Grover, because Grover drives me fucking crazy. That's the truth. But at the same time, you're about as dependable as a motherfucking weatherman. So I stick with Grover because he shows up no matter what. He does show up.
He's fucking homeless. What else is he gonna do?
The nigga has a lot going on.
I mean, do DoorDash. I do DoorDash and Grubhub.
And he's a degenerate gambler. This man, he bets on European soccer leagues I've never heard of. I mean, he's got a setup in the homeless shelter with like 12 televisions that are huge.
Yeah, I like to bet on the German soccer league. It's called the Bundesliga.
You see what I'm talking about? I don't know nothing about any of that shit.
It sounds
so
like
listen, you might think he just sit around all the time, but he doesn't. This nigga is milking the government for money, and he a degenerate gambler, and he's good at it. He's made me $700 so far this NFL season.
I haven't missed a pick yet.
He hasn't. The nigga is 12-0. 12-0.
Well, I got an email saying that Ken is the one that's fucking with the channel too.
Well, man, listen. I love you know me. I love to bust Ken's balls and fuck with him, but I really don't think Ken's fucking with your channel. He seems like he's out to pasture. If you've talked to him recently, so I don't think it's him. Do you know what I think it is, Tony? I think it's very simple. I think Blog Talk Radio is trash. That's what I think all of it is.
Maybe. Tony, Blog Talk's been giving DC 2 problems for the last couple weeks now. It's hitting the over boiling point right now.
All right, why don't we just do Discord then?
Our show does not work on Discord. My show with Grover will not work on Discord.
Yeah,
it's not a feasible solution. You can do your show on Discord, but we're not doing ours. It doesn't work. We have clips and shit and a lot of other things we want to do, and it just doesn't work on it'll be ridiculous.
Yeah, I got a kind of good segments I want to do.
How's that new iPhone, Grover?
Yeah, it's got the iPhone and it's got the AI iPhone.
Grover and I agreed a few weeks ago that we were not going to do any Discord shows. Isn't that correct, Grover?
Yeah, I'm kind of busy right now, but Discord
what the fuck
sucks.
are you? No, it's okay. Okay, whatever.
I'm using one of these Dyson hair dryers, except I'm not putting my hands in it. I'm putting my unit in it.
Oh.
That's great, Grover.
That's disgusting.
I mean, why lay your dick on train tracks when you can stick it in a Dyson fucking or whatever you just said?
I don't like those because they never dry your hands.
Fucking weirdo, man.
Well,
they never dry your hands.
Well, Tony, if you have the surface area on your hands the size of Texas, of course it's not going to dry it. I mean, come on, man.
Grover, I don't mean to bring this up publicly, but I was wondering, I was speaking to you about that caddy you were looking at. Did you say the year was 82 on that caddy that you were looking at? Grover was talking about getting a Cadillac. I forget what year it was, but the nigga doesn't have a bank account. How are you gonna? I just don't get it, man.
You can make weekly payments. You pay by the week.
$250 a week.
He sent me a photo of it. It's a sharp looking car. I'll say that much.
You
Might
put
actually
spinners on it?
Cadillac
What?
dog used to have Cadillac.
Oh, you're a good pussy. Here you are.
It's called the
Oh.
Dyson Airblade.
Why is it called that?
So how come you're never in here, Tony? How come you don't come in the Discord room anymore? You don't come talk to your fans?
There's a relationship without talking anymore.
Will you
Can
do
I
a
have-
Halloween show? We're asking a month in advance. Will you please do a Halloween show?
Yeah, Blog Talk works if Grover doesn't.
Right. All right. We're getting a Halloween show. That's good news.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
What are you dressing up as, Tony?
One of you guys sent me that birthday card with the farts in the envelope.
A fartogram?
Yeah, I guess you could call it that because it was a piece of paper. It says, "Happy birthday, Tony. Here's an envelope full of farts." There was nothing in the envelope.
That's good. I
It's
think
not
Grover
good.
would have mailed you his poop. I'm just saying it could be worse.
It could be worse, but I want to know where they got my address from.
Be happy somebody thinks about you and they're willing to send you gifts, Tony.
You know, the worst gift I ever got years ago, before I even did the show, I was working at the lab. I was a janitor, and Sully came by to see J-Bo. Gave me a nice gift. It was really nice. You want to know what it was? It was a pair of big granny panties with period stains on it.
Oh. Where'd he get those from?
I don't know. His mother? I don't know where the fuck he got it from.
He could have been wearing them.
No, they were too big. They were gigantic. They wouldn't even fit me. They were that big.
Yeah, it looked like a parachute.
Hey, Tony, look in the chat. Did this really happen? Johnny sent me this video, and is this true?
I don't see nothing. I just see Mag Swift sent Pastor Ken's cock.
Hold on, I'll post the video. There you go.
Yeah, that's not real.
Are you sure? I'm just making sure, man.
It's thicker layer.
Yeah, that's not me. It looks like a black guy on a ground.
And I also got sent this. Hold on, it's loading.
Can somebody tell me?
I didn't make sure, man. These are disturbing.
Can somebody tell me why there are other blog talk shows that are working? It doesn't make any sense. I check every motherfucking day, and there's always like 5 or 6 shows playing, and then I try to do my show and the shit doesn't work, and then I try to do it on my channel and the shit doesn't work. I bet Joe Gibson hasn't missed a show.
I wish I
It
got it.
doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand. Is it too much on the server at one time? I mean, not that many people use Blog Talk Radio. I don't
It's because you're
understand.
black. You're black.
Tony's
Yeah,
not black.
no.
Tony's not black, and his shit ain't working either.
I'm black by association.
You're not black
Yeah.
by anything. You a fucking Dago Wop, motherfucker. You ain't black.
The channel name and the channel picture is a bunch of blacks.
Okay.
Fucking God.
I just checked on Blog Talk Radio. Joe's last show was Tuesday, or last Tuesday.
Oh, that's good. At least his shit's not working. Seems that the
Yeah.
godly channels are working. Though.
Amen.
Gay men.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a shit.
You can stay on the phone.
As many times as you taking a shit with me on the line, and you can't take a shit now, oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, come on, Tony.
Fucking public show. He shits. No mute ever. Gets in Discord and then he mutes. Makes no sense at all.
It takes him 6 years to learn a lesson.
He knows
7
that he
years. I
starts
think he
breathing
learned. I think he
heavy.
learns in. I think he learns in dog years. I think it's 7. 7 years to learn a lesson. Because Tony is like a dog, except he's stupider than a dog.
He pants like one when he's taking a shit, though.
I bet it pees all over the house, like an untrained puppet.
Do you think he pees sitting down?
Like on his couch?
Yes.
Probably. Because he's fat as fuck, man. He'd have to lift. I mean, that gut be hanging on his. I bet his gut and his dick like touch each other. So he got to lift the gut up. So it's probably easier to sit down to piss.
God, can you imagine how bad his toilet seat smells?
I don't even want. He probably had to like
Where's
get
Tony's toilet when you need him?
He probably has like one of them. He had to probably get a different toilet because he's so goddamn big.
Do you think he has a bidet?
I don't know if he has a bidet, but I just think it must be like shitting through a tin can with him. He's so fat.
He could just wear diapers.
Down at Haven for Hope, we got a bidet down here at Haven for Hope. We got a bidet. By the way, the Baltimore black quarterback, their team leads Buffalo 7-0.
Fuck the Bills.
Why does he always... Grover, you a self-hating nigga, man. You need to stop
Buffalo's
hating
white.
your brother.
Buffalo's got a white quarterback.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
What the
do.
fuck are you
Josh
talking
Allen.
about?
Yes, Josh Allen. He's white.
I'm from right near Buffalo. It's Josh Allen. Everybody up here's got a hard on for him. Everything's Josh Allen up here. He fucking sells cars.
Baltimore's got a black one. Baltimore's got a black one. He stands in the
He just
shotgun.
burped.
Jitterbugs.
Tony?
Yeah.
Do you pee sitting down?
No, I don't piss sitting down.
Okay, I was just asking, do you have a bidet?
Yeah, I had one, but it broke.
And I'm asking as a friend, did it break because of the weight limit, or did it break because you used it too much?
No, I wasn't used to having one, and when yeah, it was just weird. I dropped something by my toilet, and then I had to go and get it, and I ended up pushing on it too hard, and it broke. Fucking water everywhere. I'll never get one again.
What did you drop behind your toilet?
There was toilet paper.
I thought that you didn't need it with the bidet.
You do, because it doesn't get all the stuff out of your ass.
You got to turn the pressure up, man. It's got to get right up in there.
Just get yourself like a fire hose.
It was cold. It made me nervous.
It's supposed to be enjoyable, Tony.
Yeah, I don't like things near my ass. And
Tony,
No,
why
he's not a
do
gay.
the most common things or the most
I don't know about
relaxing
that.
things
I've heard different.
make you nervous? Everything makes you nervous. A bidet makes you nervous. A phone call from me makes you nervous. A text message from me makes you nervous. Anything involving brown makes you nervous. Turd, wipe it, cleaning your ass, which has got turd in it. A brother calling you. The color brown makes you nervous. That's true.
you make me nervous when you call me sometimes. Because when I don't answer the phone, you call me again and you yell at me for not answering. But I'm sleeping at night.
Are we gonna talk about messages, motherfucker? Some of the messages you left me. I recorded some of those and played them in the chat, man. You call me a nigga?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember that. If I did, I'm
Yeah, you
sorry.
don't. Get the Tony.
What?
You've called me
No.
a nigga so many. You called me a nigga so many times. I lost
He's
count,
speaking
man.
truth, though. He's not lying. You are one.
Jeez.
That's real
Yeah.
nice, Grover. That's
Well,
real nice.
Grover says it all the time. N-word
Well,
this,
Grover's a
N-word that.
retarded motherfucker, okay? Grover is a Special Olympian, all right? Him and Kent were in Canada doing Special Olympics together. He's dumb.
Tony, we
He's
have you on record saying the N-word a lot. You know that, right?
It was probably because I said don't say the word and I had to tell everybody what the word was.
You've also said it out of anger.
Code word. You said the code word.
Only once or twice.
I'm not a racist, edgy Robotnik.
There you go.
And
You just tell it like it is.
who is that guy that a real Tony?
He is your clone. We built him.
He thinks he's you.
Well, he can suck my fucking ass because he ain't me and he's trying to pretend to be me. Tell him to come in here so I can tell him a fucking idiot.
We tried voice chatting with him, but he's just very stubborn.
He's retarded probably. He doesn't know how to use a voice chat.
Well, he gives us better responses when he's typing.
Yeah, he's a pussy.
Oh, he says yuckies. Did you wipe your ass, Tony?
I always wipe my ass.
Did you
That's
wash,
a stupid question.
did you
Oh,
wash
I'm
your
sorry.
hands?
Yeah, I always do.
You didn't wash him in the toilet, did you?
No, I didn't wash my hands in a toilet. I wash my hands in a sink. And if my sink's not working, I go and I use the kitchen sink.
Ew. Why wouldn't you use Why wouldn't you use the tub or something, man? Why would you use your kitchen sink to wipe your shitty hands? That's gross.
Because my shower doesn't work right now.
Your shower doesn't work? Well, that explains a lot. So I can smell you from here, man.
No, I use the shower at the gym.
Oh, that even makes more sense. You're fucking a guy named Jim. You only shower at the
No,
gym. Put two and two
no,
together and you get two motherfuckers fucking. That's what that is.
So you've been hanging
no,
out with him, huh?
no. That guy's a fucking weirdo.
Tony, you better make him wear rubber, man. I'm telling you right now, you gotta make him wear rubber. Because if you don't, you're gonna end up like Tony Farrar, and you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Does Tony Farrar actually have AIDS?
Yes, and I'm telling you right now, man. As your friend, I'm not even gonna pass judgment on what you do in your free time. You a grown adult, but I would suggest making the man wear rubber.
You think Ken has AIDS? Oh, it does.
HIV.
Definitely.
Yep.
Victor does too.
HIV.
Well, I don't know if Victor has it. He's 16. I don't know. Well, yeah, maybe he does. I don't.
Was that a kid?
I think that was Ashley.
Did you
No,
guys notice that
It's
when I
Haven
mentioned
for Hope. Haven for
Jim
Hope,
wearing
they're
the
visiting hours. There's kids in Haven for Hope visiting their families.
oh, geez.
What is it, a prison? What do you mean they're visiting?
It's visiting hours for the homeless.
But they can't leave the
What?
shelter?
Yeah, the kids can leave, but the homeless stay here. The kids have homes.
Don't you have to be? So I've heard, like, I've never lived in a shelter, but I've heard about them. Don't you have to be out, like, in the daytime? You can't just live in that motherfucker 24 hours a day. You have to go out during the day and, like, do something. They don't
Nah,
let you.
I got
Yeah,
privileges.
they make you go out and get a job. They make you go to these places where you have to learn those skills.
This motherfucker acting like he a mob boss at a goddamn homeless shelter. It's unbelievable.
I
Well,
I got
dated
he
a
is
different
the
girl.
privileges.
detective.
I dated a
I made
girl
them an
that
offer they can't refuse.
she
Well,
used
I
to have.
bet you did with your mouth too. I bet too. Yeah.
She used to have to go out during the day. She couldn't stay there all day.
Wait, you dated a homeless chick?
She wasn't homeless at first, but then she became
She dated
homeless.
you, and then she was. Yeah, we get it.
Well, no, she became homeless while she was dating me.
Makes sense.
I told her she could stay with me. She did a couple times, but she didn't put out, so that wasn't going to work.
That's nice, Tony. You're a real humanitarian. Real
Doesn't
nice fella.
Hey, you could have paid
doesn't
her for
Grover
it.
have a job?
I mean, he's a private detective, but he don't get
Yeah, that's
paid
what I
for
thought
it.
it was. Yeah,
Yeah. But
PI.
he doesn't actually get paid for it though.
Oh, okay.
He makes most of his money from gambling. The nigga is like Rain Man with gambling. I've never seen anything like it. Nigga watches no European soccer. I don't even know where you would watch European soccer, and he gets every game right. It's insane.
I got the satellite dish.
Oh, you're watching FUBU.
I don't even think Grover knows the rules of soccer, other than the ball going to goal and you get one for the goal. That's all he know, and he bet on it every day. Like every day there's a game, he bets on that shit. He bets on that power slap bullshit too. He sent me the pics for that the other night. There was like some random Tuesday night show, a power slap, that Dana White shit. He gets all that shit right too. I don't know why he's homeless. The nigga makes so much money gambling. He doesn't ever lose. I've never seen him lose.
Hold on.
Well, damn, nigga, don't make us wait all day.
What's he doing now? Tony, you playing in the toilet again, man? This nigga play in the toilet more than he always playing in the toilet.
He dashed there, man. He fucking got the thought and went.
Yeah, the brown shark came and G.I. Joe got stuck. G.I. Joe got stuck.
He got he got a sailboat and he got a little toy he put in a toilet bowl and he play in the toilet like a little kid. But no little kids play in the toilet. So he just like a retarded little kid. He like a retarded kid.
So he makes his own brown shark.
Oh, I'm back. I gotta get some food. I'm hungry.
Don't lie, you was playing in the toilet again.
I'll play it for you.
Tony, you play in the motherfucking toilet. I know you do.
No, I don't.
You splish splash like you taking a bath, brother.
One time I did the show from the bathtub.
I remember that. It was disgraceful and you were degenerate for doing that. That was some nasty shit. I don't want to hear your fat ass flopping around in the goddamn bathtub.
With
Nigga, there ain't
fart
enough
bubbles.
water in that motherfucker for you. You like Shamu in that motherfucker. How'd you fit? Did you crack the facing of that shit when you was sitting in it?
No, I didn't. And that picture's disgusting. Who showed you a picture of my fucking face? That's what I want to know. Where did you get pictures of me?
Google.
Ain't no Google.
That's how we found your picture, Tony.
Yeah, it was probably Jason that sent it to everybody.
We have your
There's a-
pictures. We know where you live. We know everything about you, man.
Yeah, no, yeah.
As a matter of fact, you're not allowed to shower at the gym anymore. We caught you pissing in there. And the next time I'm in Boston, I'm stopping by the house. Is that okay?
I don't piss in there. Hang on. My mouth was full. I don't piss in showers.
All this man does is eat and shit. That is the total of his life.
He has to go on Twitch. Tony has to go on Twitch. We
Why
need
is that? Another porn site?
No, it's a streaming site where where there's a camera on you, and then you just talk to the chat like usual, and you talk to a camera like usual. But we just watch a video of you either playing games or you're just doing something in your day-to-day life.
That
Taking
will
the
never
poop.
happen.
Having shit.
And you get paid
Yeah.
for it too.
That
Oh,
guy's not me.
Oh
You
yeah,
look like
and people donate to you,
how much?
however much they want.
I used to get donations for my show, but I don't get them no more.
You don't do a lot on your shows other than take calls and give advice.
Well, he doesn't even do shows. He does one show every 2 months, and he says he's going to come back. Like the other day, he said, Don, I want you to tell everybody I'm coming back on Wednesday. I'm going to do a show, right? So I come on Tuesday night, and I tell everybody Tony's going to come back on Wednesday. Did the motherfucker show up? No, of course not. He doesn't do any shows. You can't build an audience. You can't do anything when you do one show every 2 months. You just can't.
I had a girlfriend.
And why would anyone donate money to a motherfucker that can't even do one show a week? Hell, one show every 2 weeks. What would be donating for? You just sit on your ass? It would give you even less motivation than you have now, which is little to none.
Hey, Tony, if you were to do Twitch, man, you would get a lot of pussy, bro.
Tony, you would get famous on Twitch.
Yep. You have
But
models.
Yeah, maybe I might do that.
I'm serious, man. If you were to do it, you would get pussy, bro.
yeah, I would watch Tony cook Italian food. Like,
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, it'd be disgusting, but I think it would be fascinating. And I think Tony would make like hundreds of dollars doing it for like 2 hours.
I hate to break it to y'all, but if Tony was ever going to do something like that, he would have done it already. He would have done that. He would have done that years ago.
That's not a picture of me. That's a fat fucking guy with tits.
He's got swag, though. Look at the chains, man.
Yeah, it's too much. I would only wear maybe 2 or 3 of those, not all of them. Yeah, Edgy with Button, if it's okay if I say tits, because I mean tits. I don't mean my friend Tommy Tits, or the guy that they call Tommy Tits. I don't have tits, I have pecs.
So
Flabby.
funny. Yeah, I got a picture of Tony here.
One of them shits lactate.
You can see how they're pecs.
That's not me. I'm not a rock monster sucking a dick. That's not.
What was that? The one above that, Tony. Jesus Christ.
I don't have a toilet in the garden, and I'm not that fat.
I might use that as an album cover, Tony.
Tony, the one between those two. Is that not you?
Yeah. Speaking of albums, I'm not everyone's saying I'm putting out an album, and it's not what I'm putting out.
What are you putting out?
I don't know.
Like an EP or a single?
Well, I wrote a song for my ex.
Christ.
Can you sing a part of it here?
No, because I don't want anybody to use the lyrics if they want to use the song.
Come on,
That
Tony.
guy sleeping on a balcony with this dick hanging out ain't me either.
I don't know, Tony. We're all in a good mood to listen to you sing or something.
I'm going to have to rewrite everything because I'm still trying to think about what I want to say to her.
Can we hear?
That's not me.
Tony, can we hear what you have so far?
No, not tonight. I gotta redo it.
Okay.
How's the beard coming along, Tony?
My beard?
Yeah. Like in that photo.
I usually get a longer beard, and is that supposed to be Johnny?
That's you and Johnny. What are you talking
No,
about?
I would never. If I'm ever that close to Johnny, I'm gonna fucking choke him. I'm not gonna smile in pictures with him.
I thought you were just appreciating your fans there, Tony. Jesus.
No, that's not me. I would fucking choke Johnny for all the shit he put me through. Sending me pictures of a twat saying it's his wife. Calling me Big Dick Tony.
It's just standing up while writing.
Can you sing, Will?
Yeah.
Who is that little runt?
I'm not walking fat either.
Christmas.
Grover's talking to a little white boy.
Hey,
So
Tony.
like that, you can have a little
Tony, it's your movie remake.
while you're writing.
Hey, Tony. Remember those dolls that Mary was selling?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I finally found the pictures of them where these ladies, pretty fine ladies, they got like a doll with your face on it.
Yeah, I see it. She got me in a tuxedo. Yeah.
Who is that bitch?
I don't know, but she looks like she's got some tits.
It's pretty fine.
Hey, you're pretty perceptive, Tony.
Yeah, these are the type of girls you'll get if you were to do like a Twitch show.
Yeah, there's the girl with the black hair. She looks too. She's fat. And I
Yeah,
don't.
look at her arm.
Yeah, I don't fuck fat girls.
The
You're
girl
like a
with the
lump of
white,
ice cream.
the girl with the white, and the girl with the blonde hair, man. Those are tight girls, man.
Nah, the one in the white's too fat, and the one with the black shirt's too fat too.
Yes.
And real Tony, can someone tell him to go fuck himself?
He just talks in there all day.
Yeah, he's probably a piece of shit. Thank you, Tommy.
No problem.
So, Tony, are you ready for Count Chocula to return?
No, if he calls, if I hear the fucking I'm hanging up on him.
Okay, well, what about if Raggy the Shit Clown calls in?
I'm hanging up on Raggo the shit clown too. Just like Jason from the movies. Yeah, email me.
It was Friday the 13th. I had to do something for the occasion.
Whoa!
It's not me.
Who
Looks
is
like
that?
Madeline Mitten.
I think you're the only person that's seen Madeline.
I've seen pictures of her. I've never seen her in person. She's a fat fuck too.
Did she give you a ball tunnel?
No.
Did she give you a rusty trombone?
No, she gives me a anxiety attacks.
What if she were to offer to take you out just for like an exquisite Italian dinner with no sex or any trickery? Would you go with her?
No, I don't hook up with fat girls, and she's fucking fat.
But then there's no sex. It's just like a casual dinner date.
If she's paying, yeah. She's probably so disgusting watching her eat will make me sick. Yeah, that's not me either with the guy. And that's not me eating a dick or a banana, whatever that is.
Oh yeah, that's Filthy Phil. In the skirt.
Yeah, I never met Filthy Phil.
Are you sure, Tony? It looks like photographic proof.
Hey, there's a video that shows you and Johnny Longfeather.
There's another one?
Is it me
Right there on the bottom.
Is it me beating the shit out of him?
Yeah, he's putting like a banana in your mouth.
Yeah, that's not Johnny. That's not me. I don't let people stick bananas in my mouth. I put my own bananas in my mouth.
So Tony, if it ever came down to you visiting Johnny, and Johnny's like on his deathbed and he only has like a few days left to live, and you were in a room alone with him and you two were just talking, would you still strangle the shit out of him because he's dying, or would you like sit there and just talk to him and have and bury the hatchet before he passes away?
John, what he would say to me.
Like probably just admit that he's always liked you, saw you as a friend, he was a big fan of you, he didn't mean no harm by anything he's ever done. He was just built different. What would you say to that?
I wouldn't say. I'd probably forgive him, but I'd have to get out of the room because I don't want to watch him die. It's fucked up. But if he's fresh, I'll fucking put his head under the pillow and suffocate him.
Jeez.
With cock?
No, with my hands around his throat.
So you feel like you could potentially kill Johnny with your bare hands?
Yeah, I know I would, because he's got a scrawny little fucking neck. His teeth are bigger than his body. Yeah.
And if you were to randomly walk somewhere around Boston and you saw Johnny Longfeather and it looked exactly like Johnny Longfeather and even sounded like Johnny Longfeather, you would not hesitate to murder that man in cold blood out in public in the street.
If it's Johnny first, I'd say, "Are you Johnny Longfeather?" If he said yeah, I'd punch him in the face.
Wow.
Do you think he would admit to being Johnny? I think that's a photo of Johnny.
Hey, that's Dominguez.
What the fuck is that horse face guy?
That's Dominguez.
Yeah, I sent you that before. When you were doing
Nobody
your show.
remembers.
During the... Shut up, Canadian. When you were doing the music break, I posted that and you interrupted. And you said it was going to give you nightmares.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking weird. And that picture of Johnny sitting there at the gay bar, that's real. I'm sure that's real. And he sucked all those guys' dicks.
At the same
That
time?
picture of me, yeah, probably did. And that's not me eating pasta. And that's not me eating pizza. And that's not me holding my tits, screaming on a microphone.
What's up, Matt Dante?
The man.
Yeah, none of these pictures of me.
What do you think about Harris?
Oh, Kamala Harris?
Yeah, you see that picture of her right there?
I don't think that picture's real, but I'd slip it to her.
Oh. That's a hell of a way to put it.
You know, and ran through by dozens of other people.
Nah, she looks like she needs a good fucking.
She sounds like it too.
Yeah, that picture of Jason and Johnny would be real. Because those two love each other like two fucking girls. Yeah, I know what his teeth look like. I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris, too.
Is it just because you like that whole nigger woman thing?
No, I don't say nigger, but I like her because she is nice and she's hot, you know. I saw her, the first time I saw her was at the debate with, not the debate, I saw her when Biden got in. And I said, oh, Maron.
So
you said
would
Maron to Kamala Harris?
Yeah, she's hot. I think she is. I also thought Michelle Obama was hot, too.
What if Michelle Obama's a dude?
No, there's no way that's a guy.
Are you sure? Like, have you seen his face?
Yeah, I've seen his face. It's not a girl.
He kind of walks like a dude.
Well, it's because she's muscular, you know? I'm not 737 pounds.
How much do you weigh now, Tony? How's the diet going?
It's going good. I'm down to 350 right now.
That's good. Hold on, my balls are. I don't know which one's the right one and which one's the left one. Hold on. Okay, false alarm.
I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call.
Oh.